Hi Aquarius, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men, and women. Usually your fellow Aquarian pup Nala would be right here, but she's actually getting groomed right now. So next time you see her, she'll be looking fluffy and beautiful. Alright guys, so for this week we're covering August 1st to August 7th, as you can see below. This week on the 4th we have Mercury entering Virgo, and it's home here. That's where it likes to be, also in Gemini. So we're going to be able to get more assistance with thinking and communicating in a logical, practical way with more precision and detail and finesse. Okay, Mercury likes to be in Virgo, so this will help us with our thinking and communicating, because we'll notice every little detail, notice everything. But because we can notice everything, it can make us too focused on the flaws, the imperfections, instead of seeing, how can we fix things. So I encourage you during this time, instead of focusing on what's broken or what needs to get, what's the problem, let's look at the different options, alternatives, and how we can fix it, how can we improve it, how can we make it better. Because Mercury Virgo can make us really critical of ourselves and critical of others, and bring out our inner perfectionist, because we're noticing and looking at every single thing and wanting to talk about it, wanting to express it. Okay, so just catch yourself, make sure you're not being too critical of yourself, but also not of others as well. Okay, but this will be a great time to read, articulate your thoughts, organize. You may feel like you're able to really organize your thoughts and express yourself in a way that actually makes sense. People understand you, so it will assist us. Okay, all right. And we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. And also, by the way, guys, I apologize if my voice sounds kind of off. I've been a little bit sick, a little bit under the weather, so I should be good by next week. But if you see me kind of or cough, that's why. Okay, all right. So when it comes to your health, Aquarius, so this week, I feel like you're moving fast and you're full of energy. You're full of energy and you're moving really fast, and it feels almost like you're training for something, or you're really excited for something. Your blood is your body seems to be moving around. You seem to have a lot of strength, or you're getting stronger. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing someone training, or stairs. Maybe you're training, or you're running upstairs, or you're running on an incline, or a hill, or a mountain, hiking. But I see stairs or hills and mountains. So either you're running a lot, or you're training, or you're doing something that's kind of difficult, but you're getting better at it and you're getting stronger. Okay, so your health seems to be improving, doing really well, and you're probably getting stronger. Maybe you're building muscle, maybe your booty's getting bigger, maybe, whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's you're looking good and you're taking good care of yourself, and maybe you're working a sweat right now. Maybe you're watching me right now as you work out, I don't know. But you seem to be doing really well and you have a lot of energy. Okay, so whatever you're doing, you're getting stronger and getting better at it. So keep up the good work, okay? All right. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, it feels like you're a little bit defensive here. You may be feeling kind of frustrated, maybe with yourself or with someone else, or people at work, maybe at school. You kind of feel like maybe you're putting in more effort, or you're putting more work than other people, or maybe your efforts are not getting acknowledged, not getting appreciated, or you're feeling like someone's kind of attacking you, or they're maybe giving you a hard time for no reason, or you see someone else doing the same thing, but they don't tell them anything, they only tell you. And so you may kind of feel like it's personal, or you're getting personally attacked, and it could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or you're being advised to stick up for yourself. Don't let your fears or your doubts or someone else get into your head or make you feel like you can't say anything, or that excuse me, you shouldn't stick up for yourself, because you should. And there's ways to do it, and you could still be polite and respectful without disrespecting someone, but still holding your ground. But you may be feeling a little bit defensive this week, or you may have to kind of defend yourself, or stick up for you, or stick up for someone else possibly that you feel is either threatening you, or threatening your business, your work, or school, or career, or is hurting your finances. Okay, because maybe there's someone who's trying to take from you, or take your spot, or make you spend more, or you feel like you gotta almost guard something guard what's important for you, because it feels like everyone's just trying to like take. And maybe this can be like, it doesn't have to be at your work or your school, but maybe just you in your personal life. You feel like maybe your family, your friends, or people around you, they're always just trying to leech off you or take things from you. You're just like I want to help, I want to be there for people, but I also can't just be someone's bank where they just like take, even if I'm able to. Like it's like, where do you cross the line? You don't want to be the bad guy, but you also don't want to not be helpful. But you do have to have boundaries so people don't feel like they could just like, you know, take everything from you. Okay, because then when you need help, who's going to be there, right? All right, so we're gonna be covering, or we are moving on to your love, relationships, and dating. Okay, so on your side we have the Queen of Crystals, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so some of you could have Earth somewhere in your chart, like Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, maybe fire as well, or water. Okay, and then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above. We have the High Priestess, excuse me, the Star, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that is pretty insane. Really nice. Okay, so as far as who you could be dealing with right here, definitely could be a Pisces, an Aquarius, I would say, or Capricorn, but I feel more so Pisces or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. But I definitely feel Pisces, Aquarius, maybe Capricorn as well. Okay, this person's first, middle, or last name could start with a J as in jam, or a B as in boy. I feel like they're really intuitive, like they can read people really well, or they can read you. They know like what you're feeling, or they're really observant. They're someone who like they're a good listener, like they pay attention, they listen to you. They are, you know, they're not someone who's just gonna like talk all over you. They like listen. They are someone who's compassionate as well. They could be super intuitive, okay, maybe even psychic, and they're more quiet. I feel like if when they're not in the spotlight, they're super quiet and more observant. They're not like a super talkative or crazy extroverted person. They could have their moments, but usually they're kind of like just, they observe. They like to sit and maybe people watch. I also feel like this is someone who could be a superstar. Like they could be famous, maybe like, well, like a celebrity, or maybe they're well known in their community, school, or job, maybe on the internet. Maybe this person is famous on the internet, maybe YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or something. But either way, I feel like they maybe have a wide reach or a wide audience, or a lot of people know them, or they just have a lot of friends. A lot of people know them, okay? But I feel like something about them is like a superstar. So they could be a superstar, have superstar traits, like they're gonna become famous. Even if they're not right now, they may one day, very soon, become famous. They just seem to have that like inner stardom in them. They're really unique and original. Something about them is different. Maybe the way they look, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they carry themselves. Something's futuristic about them as well, okay? And I feel like they're really open-minded, and they like to think outside the box. And you guys may be a little bit similar in that way. You relate to them, you relate to their energy. And this person's super lucky or super fortunate, and is bringing that luck into your life. They could come from a good family, or they seem to have like something. Either they have always been pretty fortunate in their life, or they're reaching a point where there's a lot of good karma coming back to them, and you're meeting them or coming into their life at a time when all this stuff is happening. So it's like you're gonna be able to reap the benefits as well. So I feel like this person sees your potential, sees or you may do something this week. Maybe you win something, or you have some kind of achievement, win an award, or you succeed at something, or you met some kind of milestone. I don't know, but I feel like you're gonna win something or achieve something, and that gets the attention of this person, or they notice you from this point, or from this achievement, from this thing that you do, and then they want to like bring you into their world, or they want to take you away from your world and bring you into this like new paradigm, new reality. So I feel like Aquarius, your reality in your life is going to be changing, and you're going to be walking away or leaving behind stuff from your past, but entering into something amazing, different. And it doesn't have to be something like, oh, you have to move away or do anything dramatic. It could just be that now your whole world is like, whoa, like reality is kicking in, or like you're seeing that you already had so much potential. Everything that you needed was already inside of you, but this person now sees it in you and is like bringing it out of you, and helping you believe in yourself again. So if they're a superstar, they're a star, they see those same qualities or something special about you, and they want to help you realize it about yourself. Okay, I think that you've been working on something, or you've been training for something. It could have to do with like sorry, excuse me, your body, your athleticism, your movements, your job, work, school, career, creativity, but you're gonna achieve something or do it really well. Sorry, I got like ticklish. But this person now is like, I don't know, I feel like they're encouraging you and like noticing this like light, noticing this potential inside of you, and wants to help you. Okay, and is bringing some good luck, some fortune into your life. So a superstar is here. A superstar may notice you and wants to bring you into their world. And I'm sorry, you may have to like leave behind an old life or something from your past, but I feel like this is something that you're already ready for, that you've already been wanting to do, because there's something better coming. Okay, so you will have to say goodbye to something, but what you're saying hello to and entering in something new is going to be so much better. Okay, so I feel like you're connecting with someone who, even if they're not already like well-known or famous, they may become well-known or famous, and there's something really special about them, but there's also something really special about you. Otherwise they wouldn't have noticed you, otherwise they wouldn't be attracted to you or feel drawn to you. And maybe it's just someone you're already with, maybe you're already with this person, or you are talking to them, or you're gonna meet this person very soon. But don't get intimidated if you do meet someone and you're like, oh my gosh, whoa, like what, they're famous, they wouldn't like me. You never know. Okay, all right, so we're gonna continue on and extended to get more information, see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue on and extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.